We're live! Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, yes, that's... We're as usual. As usual. Welcome Vietnam, welcome the USA, and everything else. And everything else. I'm sorry a little bit about the last stream. I don't know what happened to OBS and everything crashed. But let's hope that it's not going to be like that today. Let's hope that it's not going to be like that today. So of course the usual stuff to get the braining and the games after. And the games straight after. Let's crack the 1500 today. Hopefully. Hopefully. It could be a good start for the week, I guess. It could be a great start for the week, I guess. But you never know. So, yes, check there's... Yes, that's that. That's that. If you start to think at the 11th puzzle on a rush, then you know maybe something isn't going to be good. But that always gets everything together. That gets everything else together, so check there. Right. That was the only escape road for him. That was the only escape road for him. That's a rook. That's mate. That does that. Yeah, that's working because of the bishop. Because of the bishop. That's easy. That's easy. And that should be that. And you're up a whole rook there. Of course, in the game after that you blunder everything away with some kind of mistaken Jimmy Sharky. Nope. You blunder the game away by making a small mistake after that, and then you lose on time. And in the end you are getting completely bulldozed by everything else. That's at least what's happening. What's the idea there now? It's that, right? Two bishops for a rook. Two bishops for a rook. Yeah, that's mate, right? Because that is blocked. That is blocked. Somebody else would go, oh, there is a rook. There, somebody else would go, hey, there is a rook. Yeah, but that can, like this. Is it just the queen? Yeah, you're losing that. Yeah, but that's if there takes has that move. It's sometimes like Sam have said 78 million times. That you are up. You are down already. So that should not be that idea there. So that should not be the idea there, or is it? That's the idea behind that. That's the idea behind that. Of course, that's mate again. So check there doesn't do that because of that. But if you sacrifice the rook there, then it should be doing that. I think that's that right. Yep. And then it's that. Oh. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's after that it's pretty. No, some squench probably missed that. Missed that. Or I was simply thinking too far away again. Or I was thinking too far again. That's annoying, of course. That's annoying, of course. Good morning, by the way, or good evening, or good afternoon. Oh, that's mate. That's mate. And that's mate. That's fairly easy. That's fairly easy. Oh. Good something indeed. So check there, he's just... Oh yeah, but then it's the other... Then it's the other... Then it's the other, so that should be that, but he has that annoying move afterwards. So I think it's... Oh no, you can't even do that because of that. So that should be the idea. And then you win the rook. Morning, Calmisto. Morning. I hope it's a good morning. Not just morning. And not just morning. So check there. Wait, it's springtime, so the rain is going to be all the time, I think.
And listen to your playlists uninterrupted, even offline.
And good morning, Surya, you know who, the last one, hello. Three, that's bad actually, I will say. if you have only 3 degrees Celsius.
Always on the
We had
lookout
yesterday, I think, something around 12 or 13 during the day.
millions of songs with
It
high
was
quality audio.
like a really, really good already springtime.
To learn more.
Like a really good springtime. And today is not going to be different. The sun is basically cooking my eyes out already out through the shade. That's why I'm probably looking at the camera again like I'm being somewhere in Mexico.
Online or offline. Join
It's
now
a-
for 3 free months and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
But it's springtime, come on. How long can you live in the goddamn winter? How long can you live in the goddamn winter? That's... oh, but no, that's not mate. That's not mate. That's not made because of that. Oh yeah, but it is. Or am I wrong? Oh, he can block it like that. He can block it like that. And the birds are chirping everywhere. And the birds are chirping everywhere. And then the May showers begin. Okay, there's still April in the middle, but we were talking about that on Saturday, I think. Oh, the plants have their own what's the own sleeping cycle. It's not like for us. I was yesterday making some meat cooking outside. It was the first bees were already flying. The cats, of course, are completely. The cats are, of course, completely screaming all the time because spring is here. What was the idea there? Sacrifice it. What's the... oh, no, I see. There is, of course, there's going to be still some time for them to completely wake up, but I don't think that it's going to be far too long, knowing how the last spring went. Knowing how last spring went. That's after that I see the idea. After that I see the idea. Here it was where some squench said I messed up something. Check there, check there, check there. Oh yeah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. At least it was still going somewhere and somehow. At least it was going some way and somehow. Oh yeah, that troubleshooting, I guess, for the goddamn chessboard. For the goddamn chessboard, and that should be that. That should be that. So that my forehead's doesn't blind everybody. So that my forehead doesn't blind anybody. As that doesn't scare us. Oh no, he's going to play that. Oh no, he's not going to play that. Yeah. Official gambling academy. Can. It's actually a good question now. It's actually now a good question. Why did there was a kick follow? Why was there a kick follow? Have I messed up something? No. Or is it simply like that? Or is it simply like that? Decide, yes, everything's fine there. Got distracted a little bit. It's like, what is going on? And after that, and of course, official gambling academy that says all. But yeah, we're not on kick this morning. If I have to be honest, I don't see that as a valuable option. I know that guy is searching for on Twitch. Hey, where is the guy talking? He's probably saying that I play awesome, and he's completely gone. Yeah, of course, the bishop moves were intended to get him there. To get him there, now we have a complete barrage. Now we have a complete not garbage, but a barrage. And that side is open. And you can play that, open that, everything up. And he's thinking, should I do that to that side, or should I do that to that side? No, you're not doing to that side, you're playing like that. Of course, maybe he's calculating, so a 15 move attack somewhere. A 15 move attack somewhere. Actually, I think I can simply play that. Dings, 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 dings. And then I'm losing. And then I am losing. It's the first win. He's looking through his opening repertoire. Oh, he's looking for his opening repertoire. Yeah, Sam Scratch. He's going to. Can I call was? He's going to do that, and after that, every move is going to be. Oh, he disconnected. He decided it's not worth the wait. He understood that it's not worth the wait. The first win! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We completely destroyed him in this. He understood that there is no chance that he can get back from this. He understood that. He's not getting back from this position. Everything is completely falling there apart. So we have... I see... there are some... Oh yeah, he's playing that move now. He's playing that move now. Oh yeah, he has that. He has that. He has that. Let's bring that out. Yeah, he's going to play that. Nope, he's playing that. He's playing this and he's playing that. Yeah, of course he wanted to do that. Yeah, but I think now we can play it. Yeah, what's he's gonna do? That? That? Oh, I see. He's going to play that. No, but... yeah, that... Don't do what happens there. Don't do it anymore. Never do that. Yeah, and now this is of course coming, and that, and the bishop is not running. He's simply rerouting. He's simply rerouting. Want to gain 50 elo points straight away? Just learn to reroute the bishop. Then you will be fine. Just learn to reroute the bishop and you will be fine. Yeah, but that's just a pawn, right? It's just a pawn, right? Yeah, if you take that, he has that annoying move. Okay, but if you change that, he has to take it. And we are up something, some small material, of course. It's not like you are completely winning and destroying that. But look at his king. But look at his king. Yeah, of course, that. Changing those up. That suits. That suits my goal. And now he realized that he can't take. Okay, I'm not saying anything. If you can't click the things, then don't play. if you can't click the right moves, oh yeah, of course. Calmisto, what do you think I'm going to? I don't know what to do there. Especially, you can't really say if it's a mouse slip. You know that people still are playing some on the phone, so it's not going to be a mouse slip. It was probably a finger slip. He was driving somewhere on the bus, and you know how the roads are crazy. Like he got bumped, and oh no, my queen! It was like he's probably know the phone is flying somewhere. In the local news, a person got arrested because he smashed his phone again through a metro. How is it called? Window. Yeah. The pawn pusher is here. The pawn pusher is here. Sadly enough, it doesn't do that. Yeah, and I don't think that's going to help. And I don't think... Can we bait him in? No, we can't. Let's play easy. Yeah, he castles. He castles. That's fine for us. That's fine for us. Maybe not for him. But yeah, with the previous game, it doesn't matter with even with the mouse slip there. Even with the mouse slip there, everything was clear there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, these moments when they put everything in front of their bishop, and then they yep, let's move it, because the book says that I have to develop the pieces. Because the book says I have to develop the pieces. Let's get back there now. Let's get back there now. Oh no, he's going to push that pawn there. What are we going to do? Oh no! What I am going to do there? Just don't now hang the goddamn... Just don't hang now the goddamn queen. Do I do that? Of course no. Or actually we do that. Or actually we do that. Yeah, in the end I'm completely down a bishop. I'm down completely a bishop afterwards. Yeah, but that is the problem, that there is no way. There is no way. Oh no, there is actually. There is actually something there. Toothpick 59. Toothpick 59. So that, now where is he going? So where is he going, is the question. I know where he's going. That way. Oh no, you pin the knight to that. You're going to fade away. Or maybe not. Probably I am. Probably I am, but it's easy. Don't you worry about that. Can we go? No, that. There is a huge idea behind everything like that, but he's going to take there. He's going to take there. Yes, that stupid pawn move. That stupid pawn move. Then if you do, oh yeah, but that doesn't really matter. He takes it like that. He takes it like that. Oh, what? How did I manage that? Hey, oh, what happened? Chess.com. How do you get it back? How do you get it back? How do you get it back? What did I click? Okay, we are having some kind of trouble. I don't know. I don't know what else can I say. How did... Yeah, and that is going to be a tough one. That is going to be a tough one. He got lucky because the board completely... We'll need to restart that. Screw that. But what? Who's smarter than me in Google Chrome? What happened there? Who's smarter than me in Google Chrome? What happened there? You know that, of course. No, that, of course. Yeah, that ain't gonna help that. That ain't gonna help that. And on that board it's completely bunkers too, so... Come on! Why can't you simply play chess for once in a while? It's a lost game because of everything. It's a lost game because of everything. Oh, it's... Sorry for the technical difficulties, but you will have to look it like that. But you will have to look at that like that. And that's mate. If he doesn't finds it, I don't know. Come on, this. Okay, let's smash that away. Let's smash that away. And let's try to open up chess.com from a new one. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it's like... How did... What? Yeah, it's like these stupid things that happen. What always on... Board animation, piece animations. We are having some pretty big What? How does it even move like that? I can't understand. I just pushed the mouse and everything went AWOL. I simply pushed the mouse and everything went AWOL. Is there something? No focus mode. Theater mode. No theater mode. Hi there, Namaste Chill. Hi there, Namaste Chill. We are having some problems. We are having some problems. How do you get it back? Had to close everything isn't going to work. So basically the thing is, if everybody thinks now it's even smaller. How do you... Did I push something? No. Yes, that's that button. Oh. That's that button. And it doesn't do that. Yeah, that simply moves that back. Did the mouse? No. Yeah, that's not doing that either. Come. And you are supposed to be, I don't know, focusing on just the chessboard. Yeah, that is not doing that. That is not doing that. I think that's actually a good one for chess.com to explain how can you do that. Is there a bug on their side or what? And now we should be back. I don't know where the goddamn button was during that time. Everybody saw that there was not a button like that anywhere near. So it's down there. It's down there. It's down there. Yeah, we are back after I don't know how many minutes of fighting the... So that goes there. That goes there. It's an interesting proposition, this. Yeah, but that doesn't do that. And if he takes, you have simply that. And if he takes, you have simply that. Garisha. But yeah, it was... Well, probably simply chess.com has... No, but my Google Chrome has a morning day too. Yeah, that doesn't do that. That doesn't do that. Yes, there. And there, of course. And now the fun begins. Now we are getting back in the game. If we don't... if we don't lose our chessboard again. If we don't lose our chessboard again. So... I think the right correct move should be that. So that he takes. Yeah, he's going to play that. He's going to play that, and then it's completely different story. Oh, he moves back even. He moves even back. He moves even back. Now we have to think a little bit. Yeah, that actually... We have to move that poor thing. We have to actually move that poor thing. Oh, and I forgot about the goddamn... I forgot about the goddamn... bishop. I forgot about the goddamn bishop. So there now, that is completely unprotected. Then we can go there, change those up, I suppose. I think we can do, yeah, but that still makes a complete mess out of it. That still makes a complete mess out of it. Let's protect. I don't know why didn't he take that. Still a baffling situation. That was, I think, a completely free pawn. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was a free... Oh, not a pawn, but a bishop. Not a pawn, but a bishop. Nope. It wasn't. You are forgetting about, again, the knights. It was already in the previous stream, namaste. That line is protected by that. There is no mate. You give a check, he simply moves his rook there, and if you take, you're completely gone.
Fill your day with good vibes. With Spotify Premium, you can set a
So let's go there now. Get something going.
3 months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah, of course he's going to play that. Oh yeah, you can take it. Nope. Yes, that doesn't matter.
Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists
Oh, that matters actually.
offline. Enjoy 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner.
That matters actually. That is the only solution.
Keep your music flowing.
Yeah, and then after that it's that move. Come on.
To them ad-
No, it's a little bit annoying.
Hit play on 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeesh. That's only position, I think. That's the only solution, I think. It's still going to get... It's still going to get destroyed. The only thing is, I think you do that. And then you have that. Yeah. Something went completely AWOL. Something went completely AWOL. Yeah, of course you can hang that. But that's not a reason to lose the game. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Is that everything? That's everything. But yeah, there was no mate. Yeah, and if he goes there now, I can't really change it. That is a problem, yeah, but then he has that annoying move straight away. Yeah, he's going to play that. He plays that, but now I think we have that annoying part. That should be winning, right? That should be winning somehow, somewhere. Okay, not winning to get back in the game, goddammit. Hold up. So that's hanging, of course. That is hanging, of course. You need to do something, otherwise it's going to be a draw. Otherwise it's going to be a draw. Let's get there. Protect that thing. Protect that thing. He should stack up everything and... Oh, I think he'll just hang mate. Am I right? Oh no, he has that stupid square. He has that stupid square. Yeah, but check. He goes there. He goes there. And then it's check there. He has to go there. Check there, he takes like that. But you can move that way. To protect that poor thing. Yeah, there are these moments when you are... So check there, we get the rook, right? Check there. He takes that. We get that. There is now my other mate, right? But we are getting back the rook, so... And he has to take it, so... And I think that I don't even have to take back. If he does that, it's simply... Right? Check. There. Okay, let's not get mated, of course. Because that is going to be an amazing problem. There's that part is... That square is... Okay, I should have taken the knight, god damn it. I'm thinking already 17 moves ahead. I should have taken simply the knight. Yeah, but no, it... I think that's a complete nonsense what I just did. I should have simply taken the knight. I should have simply taken the knight. Check there, that doesn't do nothing. Yeah, he's going to check there. Yuri Limbo, thank you for the follow, I guess. Hi there, hi there, hi there. I don't think so at this moment. I don't think so at this moment. Today, no. Today, no. Maybe some other time. Yeah, he's going to give a check. Oh, but I'm so down on time. I'm so down on time. I'm so down on time. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Is he going to... Yeah, he's simply pushing, right? Yeah, half minute against his huge time advantage. His only problem is he just... Yeah, he's going to play that. Of course, that's still hanging. Yes, there's no way. Yes, there's completely no way that I could have won the game. There's no way I could have won the game. It was all clear already. Oh, I thought that I pushed the resign button. Sorry about the 10 seconds, Garissa 2024. I should have taken the knight there, where I took his rook. Why didn't I tell? I started to focus so crazy on the. Yeah, I'm losing, of course, already in the beginning. Here. Check there, he takes that. Yeah, and I didn't take the knight. Because I was thinking about some kind of stupid mate ideas there. Oh, goddammit. Some stupid mate ideas, but there's no mate, completely no mate there, anywhere. Yeah, you go there, he simply goes there. And then he goes there, and then that's completely free. Yeah, but the bishops were hanging, like in the Crusade times. And everything else could have been a little bit worse, of course, I think, but could have been better. It could have been better. But yeah, nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do there. Can't win all of them. And can't lose all of them. So a complete draw this morning. A complete draw this morning at this moment. A small break. The first hour is over, so that you get used to the ads when they are going to pop up. Get some water, get some butter breads. And who's that Pokemon, right? A small break. talking like a possessed person. Okay, we are back to where we began. So if somebody's let's go there simply. Let's go there simply. Yeah, you can take that. He's not going to take that, but he's going to lose the bishop. Yeah, that doesn't actually scare us. So, yeah, that doesn't scare us at all. Because of that, of course, it's... Now I messed up a little bit. Now I messed up a little bit. Oh yeah, that... Oh, come on! So if you go there now, it's that, 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 that. Right? Yeah, he can't really play that. Of course, that becomes a problem. Of course, that becomes a problem. But knowing how well it goes usually with the Sicilian defense... Haha! Yeah, but that doesn't make that. Because of that, if that, you get that, the knight is still hanging there somewhere. Yeah, but we can do that. Think what you wanna do. Think what you wanna do there. And that... Oh, the queen gets in there. Maybe I messed up there. Yeah, but what's the purpose after that? So that... Let's get there. Let's get there. And then he's going to play that move. So you take and... right? But the knight is away from that pawn, so you can slowly push up. So that you can slowly push up. That. He has that annoying move. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. So that doesn't do nothing. As I suppose already everybody knows, it's going just to kill everything else. Yeah, but that becomes now, I think, an idea. He's going to play that. Oh yeah, but that makes a complete different problem. If he goes there, like I'm saying, probably. There is somewhere a kind of trap, right? I am not thinking clear. I'm not thinking clear. Oh, yeah, you can see in his profile picture that he's a stockfish player. So he will find everything that is needed there. Is that a viable option now? Is that now a viable option now? So that, oops, that. Yeah, but if that. Two, 4, 2, down a pawn, and it's going to be crucial in the end, probably, but... Down a pawn? Yeah, but I can simply do that. What was that move from his side? Who knows? What was that move from his side? Who knows? Can we just go there now? Yeah, if he goes there, he has that annoying move. But we will try it anyways. As I said. The only problem with that is that we can change those up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played that, but that. So that, yeah, but he's going to take that poor thing. Yeah, but let's go. Oh, come on, I missed that stupid move. Ah. Can I go there? If he takes, we take back. Yes, it crumbled. Everything crumbled apart because you missed a stupid move. Because you missed a so stupid move. Okay, you can do that, I suppose. And everything is alive. And we are protecting that. So we still have some kind of chance somewhere. Where, I don't know. Where, I don't know, but... Badum, badum, badum. So we somehow still managed... Somehow we still managed to get something out of it. Yeah, that was understandable. So... Yeah, let's do... So that... That, right. That... That, and its mate. That, and then its mate. Can we play just that move now is the question. Can we just play that is the question. It's... Yeah, what does that do? What does that do? That, mate. Yeah, but if we play it the opposite way. But what if we play it the opposite way? Yeah, you can hang a pawn. God, it's like, come on. This morning is going to be awesome. This morning is going to be awesome. Yeah, I suppose we can go there now. Yeah, now simply change up everything and we are done. And we are done. I am stupid, right? Yeah, it's a resign button. What the happened there? What happened there? What happened there? It's like... Am I really so stupid in chess after the goddamn weekend? Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. Here... Can I take it? No, CX. Yeah, but it says, for example... What? You had to get the knight back. I went... The knight move was correct. The knight move was correct if you are asking Stockfish. XC5. Yeah, now you can take it actually. I did that, and then you are losing because of that. And that knight gets abolished. Whoops. C5. Yeah, everything is everything is played like it should. E4. Yeah, it's even that is the correct. But host is still. F7. Yeah, that loses the game. That loses the game. And how can you miss that, stupid idiot? How can you miss that? Can somebody please explain? That's it. That's game over. Oh, come on. You play like that at one moment, and after that you play like a complete non... I have nothing to say there. The defendant keeps silent. The defendant keeps silent. He's gonna give check. Oh no, what we are going to do there? Okay, let's simply just don't make stupid ideas now. And we should be fine. And we should be fine. And don't tilt, of course. That's another thing. Don't tilt, of course. So Z. Let's open up everything. He's going to push there. The only problem is that I have that move. Oh no, I don't have that move. So that... What was the line there? Oh. So that... He takes it. But... He has that move. We protect that out. So that he doesn't have that annoying thing. We have that thing now. The knight has basically only way to move. It goes like that. And it goes like this. And it goes like that. That's of course a free pawn. That is of course a free pawn. So that right. Now we can simply go there. Castling that side, so... Can I take the pawn there for good measures? Probably yes, because that is coming. Probably yes, because Z is coming, and then it's going to be a complete barrage. So move there. Let's protect that poor thing at first. Let's protect that thing at first. Yeah, but that doesn't do that. We're just pushing. Yeah, but... there's nothing there. There is nothing there. Or am I missing something again? Or am I missing something again? Come on. There's... You need some kind of coffee in the morning, I guess. Not coffee, but... Yeah, and of course, I have that move. Attack that poor thing. Before that. After that, it doesn't really matter. After that, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that wins. You show how to. And then you can change up everything. Of course, there is that move now, an annoying one. What did he play? He played that, so.
With Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists uninterrupted,
That.
even offline. Enjoy 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
So that right.
Keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3.
Oh, come on. So that one. Yeah, he has that annoying move, of course, but... Yeah, if I take that, he takes that. So I have to go like this, I think.
Out for new tunes? Spotify Premium lets you explore a catalog of millions of songs with high-quality audio. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime.
And that's the reason why that... Yeah, you can do that. That's the reason why the queen move there in was a crucial thing. He's of course still going to fight it. But there is nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. Forgot about the queen. Don't get tunnel vision. Don't get tunnel vision, as I have said 78,000 times for myself, for everybody else. Yeah, but that doesn't really do the trick right now. Because that move. Oh, it's even nastier than that. Check there. He takes. Check there. Right? At least I think that's what's... So check there, he takes there, check there, he goes there. Only moves there, of course. Check there. Get that in, check there. Then you can simply mate yourself, I think. Okay, don't rush things too fast. Maybe I will blunder something somewhere. Yeah, check there now. He goes there. He goes there. Yeah, he resigned. Why can't you allow me to find the goddamn checkmate there? At least it worked out. So I have two. Each one. That. H2. E2. And that's mate. And that's mate. If he goes there. Oh, come on. that, and that. That's the mate there. Yeah, it could be good that you could do when the pressure is on you. Then the pressure is on you. But hey, could have been worse. Just for fun, let's use that amazing thing that makes interesting plays. Be right back. Grabbing that free piece. Yeah, the queen's there, right? Yeah, that completely wins it. And then, of course, everybody loves that one. Brilliant. A brilliant move. Brilliant move. And then he resigned. And then he resigned. One blunder. Two brilliant moves. Oh yeah, I should have played it. I was thinking about that, actually. I was thinking about that. But why didn't I play it afterwards? I don't know. But yeah, the idea there was about forking that everything together, but happened it. Screw that. But it happened like that. Brilliant moves after brilliant moves. Just the goddamn Milo is not going up. Just the goddamn Milo is not going up. Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, but that now is a mistake. That now is a mistake. That I know 100% sure. That I know 100% sure. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Or can we simply... Yeah, but I hate closed positions. But I hate closed positions. So that he does the old switcheroo like I do. He goes there. But now watch this. But now watch this. What was the idea after that there? I have forgotten. Oh, it was simply like that. It was simply like that. So after that you move that pawn. After that you move that pawn. Or you can move it like that. Does that do something? No. But we can play it. And after that we can play that. Then he's going to push it. He's going to push it. Our Spanish friend. Then what's the idea after that? So that's right. Then if he takes like he takes it like that. The problem with that, I think, is... Oh no, he has that annoying move. God damn it. Yeah, no, that. It's some kind of vertical drop shots and everything else. Vertical drop shots and everything else. The bishop's there, I suppose. Dum, 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 bum. Oh, the question now is simple. Do we take that? No, we don't. Two, four, 5. That's unstoppable. Yeah, but we have that move, I think. Check there. There. Or am I missing again something? Yeah, check there, of course, he simply blocks it. But we have to play it like that. He blocks. He does not block. That's interesting. So we now play like that. To protect that square. Because then he has that nasty attack. Okay, you can do that. There. And that's game over. That's game over. He can resign. He can basically resign. That's under attack. And it's going to be checkmate. You lost the game.
From ad-free listening to offline downloads, you can make every day and every place a
Yeah, but as I said,
Tune in to 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
what was that move from him? I don't know.
Live in the spotlight with Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists uninterrupted. Even
And
on
after that, it's
3 free
yeah,
months
he has to he resigned.
to learn more.
Yeah, you have to take that. You have that. It doesn't matter. You go there. You have that move straight away. Yeah, you can give a check there, but you get out. And that's it. You don't have to take it. Why? Because it still puts some pressure on it. It still puts some pressure on it. H7, Z. It's a drone there, of course, as I said. Check there. It's even... You don't even take that. Yeah, because you get the queen in. As if you are taking like that, as I said, you get this move, he goes there, and you have that annoying thing. Yeah, and then you can check them, but it's basically there. It's even better to simply move the king and allow to trade that out everything. Of course, nobody is going to do that. It's actually I don't even know. Yeah, it's like here, for example, you don't just block it like that. It's a draw brace basically, right? It's as you then you simply perpetuate. It was an even position. It was an even position. Yeah, but of course you can do that. But basically it's mate. Basically it's mate. No other options there. Yeah, but of course everybody is going to do that. And it's not even the best move. It's simply to give up the queen. Of course you're completely gone afterwards, but that's at least what I can explain, and what I cannot explain. Who knows? Who knows? I misclicked again. Should have been a different story there, but a small bandages. He didn't know simply some squanch what he was up to. He simply didn't know what was he up to. Now I'm smart, and I don't do that mistake that I'm doing always. Yeah, now knight there to get the bishop out. He wanted to get the gambit done. You can't take there the poor thing. You can't take the poor thing there. Of course, it's still going to be trouble. But yeah. We get that in, and he's going to miss it. Nope. That was actually good. Yeah, that's why I moved that pawn there. Oh, but yeah, that. That and that there. It becomes a weakness. It's completely. Yeah, but come on. Was that something that I don't understand? That is something that I don't understand. Yeah, you can. Is he tilting simply? Be my guest. Be my guest, I will say there. Yeah, it's changing so. From where was he? Philippines, so maybe he's trying to get some sleep now in. Oh yeah, but doesn't that simply give us... It does, right? And if he takes like that, okay, missed something there, completely unattainable. Resign. Resign. God damn it, I miss mouse slipped. The idea was not that move. It was simply to go there. I don't know why I did it like that. Yeah, that was... You can't get to a huge amount anyways. Everything's fine there. Yes, that of course loses everything else, but the queen moves there, come on! The queen move, come on! That's by the way me on YouTube if somebody is asking. The stupid dashboard is open. I hope that it's not interfering and making double. Oh, it's a tough day. It's a tough day. Okay, but could be worse, I guess. Yeah, I don't care about that. So what's that? That, and that? Nobody is going to play that. I'm sorry about that. Nobody is playing that. Oh, he found that annoying move. That's not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. But maybe, just maybe. Just maybe the candidates are available after 78,000 move. Yeah, but that doesn't do that now. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, but I can simply move that. Or what am I missing? Okay, let's breathe in for 5 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds, but... Is it just a pawn? And you attack that poor thing. Then you simply move back. And that doesn't do that. That doesn't do that. That doesn't do that. So that, of course, is out of the question if somebody is... Come on, mouse. That is completely out of the question now, of course. Yeah, of course you can play that. Can I play that? That. Or is it something that I am not seeing? Or is there something that I am not seeing? Yeah, don't mind me about that. So that becomes that, right? But we have that. Yeah, of course, that move now gets lots of trouble. That move now gets lots of trouble. Let's get that into the action. Oh. That's the idea there. So that. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, come on. No, I messed up. If I play rook there, he's simply playing that move. Yeah, but that still doesn't do nothing. That still doesn't do nothing. Yeah, I want to sacrifice something, but what? So that, he simply takes that, right? That goes there. You can there. But that's a pawn. Yeah, now that move comes. But if he moves that, we have that annoying thing. Or maybe we don't. It's like... Yeah, and I'm starting to get higher and higher on the chair, so... What's that idea, right? Or that idea, right? As I said, I have that. And he's going to push that one. What now? What we are missing now? We can go there. Yeah, check there, he goes simply there. Is there some sacrifice somewhere? Yeah, we can go there. Take that out. Oh, and if I take that out now, it's going to be mate. Yeah. That is protecting that, and that is protecting that, as everybody knows. If we go there... that does the job done. Smart ass. So... yes, that doesn't do nothing. It opens even crazier amounts of stuff out. Let's get that in. He's going to play that. Oh! It's what is going on? Yeah, that. Check there, it's mate. The stupid queen there. Oh yeah, but I can play that. I completely missed it. Oh, let's give him the mate. Let's give him the mate. But that was... I don't know what... Oh. The stupid scenes there. What to do there? I simply don't understand. E7. E7. And that's it. Can't really trade them. But yeah, that's totally annoying move. I'm talking all the time, don't do that. It's mate, and you're still doing that. Come on. And everything else completely is fine and dandy. Everything else is fine and dandy. So come on. It was really, really amazing. Amazing. And where is the analysis board? Where is the analysis board? Again, god damn it. Think stockfish, you are getting B2. Yes, that he doesn't want that to take. Okay, because that stockfish was talking there. Don't listen to that. D3. Yeah, back there. So basically it was a free pawn, but that doesn't change anything. Here I was thinking about some kind of moves there. Yeah, and here it stops. Sadly enough, but here it stops. My brain stopped braining. Yeah, here it stopped. Yeah, it's the goddamn fish says that to do that together, but I was scared about the wrong reasons at the wrong time there. I was scared about the wrong reasons in the wrong time there. Yeah, you're winning actually. Okay, who's going to notice that? Don't matter. The game was lost, it doesn't matter, right? The game was lost. What's the purpose of that? You know where your mistake was and everything else. Yeah, now it's just bam, 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 mate in one. And then it's just bam, 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 mate in one. So as you all know, an hour has passed by, so a small break again. Be right back. Dim pim tim pim tim tim. Oh, isn't there something? I just looking at tournament. Yeah, but everything is starting only has already started or is going. Let's maybe it's 14 minutes. Let's maybe blitz everything. Yeah, but that's the arena. There's nothing to do to talk there. Starts in 16 minutes, 2 hours. 5-0. Starts in 15 minutes, that's what, half 12, 2 hours, half 2? Yeah, but maybe to get the head away from the goddamn grinding stuff. And okay. But then we are going to have to play on this one and add the source. Maybe I should always play on this one. Maybe it looks better. I don't know. I don't know why it's double on the screen. So I think we should be doing that. Blitz Arena after 15 minutes. That's on chess.com. After that, let's still get something here. Something different at least. Something different at least. Yeah, he's going to pin the knight. He's going to pin the knight. Oh no! Oh no! And then I could simply see how well I'm playing Blitz. Then yeah, as I said, that doesn't matter. But he still plays that move. Yeah, now he's going to back there. Change those up. Let's get our bishop out. Yeah, but better to do like that. Yeah, of course, because of that move. Because of that move. Because of that move. Then he's going to play that. Ready mix. Is that a valid option now? Yeah, but he simply goes there. He simply goes there. So yeah, as I said, he simply wants to go there. As I said, he simply wants to go there. Yeah, but wasn't that the whole idea behind that? Yeah, we can go there, he takes that, we have that. If he goes there, we can reroute the knight, of course. But with that there... yeah, we have to reroute the knight. Yeah, now he can play it, of course. No, he can play it, of course, but I don't think that he's going to go that. I don't think that he's going to go that way. Yeah, but... no, that's annoying. Because of that move. Yeah, he has, of course, plenty of stuff to do there. He has plenty of stuff to do there. Get there. Oh, he's going to play there. actually it isn't, it's just a pawn. It's actually just a pawn. Then you get Z in. He's going to play Z, Z. It doesn't really matter. You get Z move. Develop the knight, connect the rooks. Develop the and connect the rooks. And after that it goes that way and this way. I don't think that's a problem. I can go there. Oh no! Yeah, and then 78 moves later. Yeah, but or am I missing something? Or am I missing something? No, I'm not. That is out of the question. Move back. Yeah, he has that annoying move. He has that annoying move. But maybe it isn't so crazy after all. I don't know why, but I like this better. I don't know why, but I like that better. So what she's wanting to do that now? Yeah, I don't understand that assignment there, I suppose. That's getting attacked. We change those up. What is going on here? I don't know. So he wants to go there and thinks that I'm going to miss that? Oh. Let's go there. Yeah, he's going to go there. The only problem is that that. Yeah, he takes that. And now is the question. I think that's right. I think that's right. What does that do now? Nothing. We can take that. Yeah, he's going to play that annoying move. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Spotify Premium is what your ears deserve. With millions of songs and high quality.
Or am I not missing anything and everything is fine? As I said, the brain starts to fog up. It's Monday. And that's the reason, I think. It's Monday. The most awesome day on the week. Yeah, but
Keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks.
that doesn't do that.
Free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah, he's wanting to do that.
Always on the lookout.
The problem with that,
Spotify Premium lets you explore a catalog of millions of songs with high quality audio. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner.
why is it so hard again this morning? Yeah, he's going to play that, but we have this. Change those up. Get that. Yeah, no, that annoying move. Ah! It's like ding 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 and bams, you're done. It's like bang 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 and done. And that when you get forked. Of course it's not going to happen. Of course it's not, or maybe it's going to happen, so that we have to go there. And we can go there afterwards to attack the bishop. Oh, the bishop, the pawn, the bishop. Yeah, but check there, I think. And there. And you're winning the game. And you are winning the game. Check there. Yeah, he has that annoying move. But yeah, that's game over for him. That's game over for him. There was no chance at all. There was no chance at all. So the question is simple as it gets. Though I saw you moving rook takes. As I said, I was making there have been this time some scratch. When I make a replay, I have it on my buttons on the mouse, and it sometimes does that. As there have been plenty of enough things that I have simply taken and lost the game because of that. You put it, it makes a replay, and it gets stuck. So you have to look like that. But yeah, that could have gone the opposite way. That could have gone the opposite way. So let's try our luck on the Blitz arena. Let's make our luck on the Blitz arena. Against... Yes, from one side I should be playing just fine with these guys. From the other side, I don't really think so. But yeah. Yeah, that goes out of the question because of that and that. Yeah, now it's a different story. Now it's a different story. Can we go do that? Or maybe it's not the same different story. Oh, oh, you want to go there? Change up the queens. Yeah, I shouldn't have actually done that. And I'm talking more or less about playing Blitz. I can already feel that it's going to be a complete disaster. Because my brain is not getting where it should be. The brain is not getting where it should be. But yeah, if I... What's the... So if I like these moments when you're playing with a higher rated. A win is 31 elo points. A win is 31 elo points. A loss is a 5. A loss is a 5. A loss is a 5. Yeah, but isn't that just... So what, that? Okay, let's get that back together. Let's get that back together. Yeah, and that becomes a problem. That becomes a problem. Of course, I don't want him to get that move out of there. That is changeable. That is changeable. And I think let's move. Stack up the rooks. Go for an action. Oh, yeah, it's going to be silent treatment in a second. It's going to be a silent treatment in a second. Yeah, but check that. Yeah, but he has that stupid move. He has simply that stupid move. Oh, yeah. That... has to take it. We move back, protect that poor thing so that we are losing. We are down one stupid pawn. Okay, 2 pawns. Yeah, and I still can't do that. And I can't still do that. Yeah, come on. That's protected, so that doesn't really matter. Now that becomes interesting. That becomes interesting. Yeah, I know what he's wanting to do. And he's going to push that forward, and that should be that. Check there. If he blocks, we take, and it's going. And it's over. Oh, he allows us to do that. That's interesting. That's good.
Fill your day with good vibes.
And that's how you lose the queen.
You can set a non-stop soundtrack for the day ahead.
Okay, I will be silent. Okay, he resigned. Yes! 31 elo points, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Blitzing the morning away.
With millions of songs and high-quality audio, treat yourself to
And
music. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
I was going, of course, there for a so-called draw, because I was not thinking that I'm going to win the game there.
With Spotify Premium. Hit
Yeah,
play
that goes.
3 months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Yeah, is that and that. But that actually doesn't really scare us there. That actually doesn't scare us there. Yeah, he's going to push it. Still not scary. I think I could have actually even done that. I actually think I can even do that. Then he's of course doing this. But you have that. Or you can even do this. And now it becomes annoying. And now it becomes annoying. But 4 minutes, it's still lots of time against our Greece friend. Yeah, that doesn't bother. That doesn't bother. Yeah, he forgot simply about that thing. He simply forgot about that thing. Of course, it creates different problems now, but blitzing is blitzing. As you can see, you can win. The world war is over. I'm just so close on for that. I'm just really close for that. So he's going to go there, right? Let's give him the goddamn checkmate. Smashed out my thinking about the goddamn, how is it called, World War 3 and ELO. It's just around the corner. I simply don't feel like playing rapid today. The brain is not going. The brain is not going. So I jumped over to an arena game. Not arena game, but arena tournament. There are simply these moments when you notice that nothing is going like it should. Oh yeah, right. This is Blitz. Of course it's. But it's, come on. Oh, he castled. Yeah, now that move. But basically, I think 11 and 11 and then 1400 Blitz is the same almost. Oh no, I messed up. No, I messed up. No, I messed up. But should be fine afterwards. Yeah, you can play it like that, I suppose. Wouldn't have, but maybe it would have. So check there is, I suppose, the idea there, right? So let's get that in. Oh, come on. I will keep silent about that. I will keep silent about that. It's like these days. How stupid you have to be to miss that. It's like, come on. It's like, come on. Her moms. Maybe I should stop for today. Don't crash everything else. Don't crash everything else. And again, come on. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the chess part for today. I think I will end the chess part for today. Yeah, no, that of course. So, chill morning, probably. Yeah, I don't... Screw that. It's Monday morning, so what do you want? To see amazing place like that? No, of course, you could see that even on the goddamn... Oops. What did I disappeared? Oh, that is like that. You can do nothing about it. Of course it happens. There are these days when you are finding every move that you need,